Hello and welcome to Teachings in Education. I am your narrator, Frank Avella. Here we will explore the different ways to help teachers develop strong and meaningful relationships with their students. Now, although this may sound obvious, the first step towards developing teacher-student relationships is to be a great teacher. Lesson plan, have fun activities, and control your classroom. Teachers must provide a safe learning environment. If your classroom is a place of bullying, students are going to blame you, the teacher. Being emotionally supportive can help relationships form as well. Some students have really difficult home lives. They feel isolated and unloved. Be there emotionally. A practical way is to attend any sporting events or school plays that your students take part in. This is probably the most effective way to show your students that you care about them. Setting appropriate goals for your students is another way to set them up for success. Too much or too little burden will result in students hating the course. Appropriate goals are important. Personalized feedback is an excellent way to show students that you actually care about them. Use feedback as a way to communicate with your students and add a little positivity to that feedback. Whenever a student is speaking, just listen to them. Don't interrupt. So many times I watch teachers cut off their students, essentially taking away the student's voice. A rather obvious way to develop relationships with students is to get to know them as much as you can. Teachers can learn about their students through conversations, giving them journals, surveys. Children are very perceptive. They know the difference between authentic praise and disingenuous praise. Give praise to students only when it's warranted. If teachers provide engaging and fun lessons, students will appreciate it. They'll have an affinity for the class and the teacher. Educators should be culturally responsive in their practice. Teachers may not recognize the impact of their own words on certain cultural groups and minorities, so choose your words carefully. Laughter is always the best medicine. Getting your students to laugh will only bring them closer to you. If you can make the students laugh, it'll be much easier to establish that relationship. Educators should look to form positive relationships with the parents just as they do with the students. If a teacher cares about their students, they'll make an effort to reach out to the parents. Students want teachers that are firm and fair. Deep down, students crave discipline. They crave fair discipline. Meaningful communication is a more practical way to develop relationships. Have those difficult conversations. Be honest. And remember, communication is always a two-way street. Positive teachers have positive effects on everyone in the classroom. Smile often and be kind. Negative teachers will not be able to form positive relationships. And lastly, the best way to show your students that you care about them is to defend them. By that I mean when others are talking badly about them or threatening them, step in and shut it down. Anyway, right now I want to say thank you for your time. Please check the description for links to resources on teacher-student relationships. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share. I'll see you soon.